Tom Cruise hangs from a biplane, pulling off another jaw-dropping stunt that only he would dare attempt. Brad Pitt burns rubber with reckless abandon, tearing through city streets like he's got nothing to lose. And that's just the beginning. We've got dragons soaring through the skies, vampires lurking in the shadows, killer toy monkeys on a rampage, and Tom Hiddleston busting out an unexpected dance number. Summer blockbusters are here in full force, and it's only July. This isn't just a good movie season, it's a great one. And even though Oscar contenders typically wait until fall festivals to make their debut, several films have already staked their claim as serious awards players. Ryan Coogler's horror genre triumph Sinners leads that pack, taking bold risks with themes of evil, guilt, and redemption. Osgood Perkins delivers perhaps the most dementedly entertaining film of the year with his adaptation of Stephen King's short story. Theo James stars in a double role as emotionally scarred twins who once tried to destroy a cursed monkey toy. That didn't go as planned. Now, the toy's back, and it's creative in the worst ways, reigniting trauma, unearthing guilt, and setting off a string of beautifully bizarre deaths. It's grotesque, it's smart, and it's got a soul under all that blood. From horror, we leap to harrowing reality. Directors Alex Garland and Ray Mendoza put a new spin on the war genre with their joint effort, casting rising stars like Will Poulter, Kit Connor, and Joseph Quinn as Navy SEALs trapped in an intense standoff with insurgents in Iraq. Every gunshot feels like a thunderclap. Every decision could be your last. It's gritty, grounded, and terrifyingly real, thanks in large part to Mendoza's first-hand experience in combat. And then there's Steven Soderbergh, the master of cool. His new spy thriller is smooth as silk but sharp as a knife. Michael Fassbender plays a British intelligence officer investigating the leak of a top-secret program. The catch: one of the 5 prime suspects is his own wife, played by the ever-dazzling Cate Blanchett. What unfolds is a tightrope walk of loyalty, suspicion, and mind games, brought to life by a brilliant ensemble cast. Of course, Tom Cruise returns as Ethan Hunt in what might be the swan song for Mission Impossible, or just another warm-up. Either way, the latest installment wraps up a 3-decade-long saga with blistering action and an unexpectedly profound meditation on what makes humanity worth saving. There's AI, there's submarine spelunking, and there's Cruise dangling from things, so, business as usual, just elevated. Don't forget about those cursed monkeys. Yes, we're mentioning it again, because it's that good. Perkins' horror comedy doubles down on absurdity and insight, turning a demonic childhood toy into a metaphor for grief and identity. It's the kind of horror movie that sticks with you, not just because it's scary, but because it says something. War stories rarely feel this alive. Garland and Mendoza make sure of that. Their cast doesn't just act, they inhabit. Pain, fear, brotherhood, and betrayal, it's all there, pulsing beneath the surface of each tense frame. This is not your father's war film. Soderbergh's thriller might just be the year's most elegant puzzle. Each suspect is given depth, each scene carries weight, and by the end, you're not just guessing who did it, you're questioning what it even means to be loyal. Tom Cruise may be aging, but Ethan Hunt is timeless. With AI looming large as the villain of the piece, Mission Impossible feels not just current but ahead of its time. And while the action sequences dazzle as always, it's the emotional stakes that set this one apart. Dragons fly again in the live-action remake that actually works. How to Train Your Dragon soars, thanks to Mason Thames as a Viking teen whose friendship with a dragon changes everything. It's tender, thrilling, and full of heart. Take notes, other remakes. Then there's 28 Years Later, the follow-up that dares to go beyond its genre. Alfie Williams brings a quiet intensity to the role of a boy searching for hope in a desolate world. Ralph Fiennes plays a mysterious doctor who may be salvation, or damnation. It's more than horror, it's humanity under the microscope. Jonathan Majors delivers one of the most jaw-dropping performances of the year, even if controversy overshadows it. In Magazine Dreams, he plays an amateur bodybuilder teetering on the edge of obsession, violence, and despair. It's raw, magnetic, and heartbreaking. Ana de Armas enters the John Wick universe like she was born for it. In Ballerina, she's all grace and grit, lethal in every way. The flamethrower showdown, instantly iconic. Keanu Reeves makes a cameo, but this is Anna's show, and she dominates. Ryan Coogler goes full genre bender in a film that defies classification. Vampires crash a Southern family reunion, jazz erupts mid-battle, and Michael B. Jordan plays twins, again. The result, Bloodland, a film that explores racism, appropriation, and power through one wild, unforgettable ride. Stephen King adaptations are often bleak, but Chuck offers something different. It's a soulful reverse biography where the end of the world leads to a boy's beginning. Flanagan directs with warmth and nuance, and yes, Tom Hiddleston dancing in the middle is as delightful as it sounds. And don't sleep on The Viking's Oath, another surprise hit from earlier in the season. With a mix of fantasy and drama, it delivers mythic storytelling with modern emotion. Think Game of Thrones meets The Lion King, if Simba had a sword. Comedy isn't left out either. Bite Me, a darkly hilarious satire about influencer culture and supernatural scams, manages to balance jump scares with genuine lols. A TikTok medium fakes hauntings for clout, until something real finds her. It's sharp, funny, and biting. Documentaries also shine this season. Ghosts of Gaza offers an unflinching look at war-torn lives with grace and intimacy. Its emotional honesty lingers long after the credits roll. Meanwhile, Space Between tells a slow-burning love story across dimensions. It's sci-fi with heart, and a soundtrack that might just win an Oscar. Even family films are firing on all cylinders. Cursed Campers blends spooky summer vibes with real emotional arcs. Kids will scream and cheer. Parents might tear up, a rare win for all ages. Animation has its moment too, thanks to The Last Light, a gorgeously hand-drawn epic about a blind girl navigating a post-solar world. Emotionally rich and visually stunning, it's easily one of the year's best animated features. So here we are, dragons and AI, vampires and spies, cursed toys and dancing Brits. Hollywood's brought its A-game this summer. Whether you're into pulse-pounding action, existential horror, soulful sci-fi, or just good old-fashioned fun, 2025's cinematic buffet is already full, and we've still got half the year left. Buckle up, this summer's ride isn't slowing down anytime soon.